Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have some breaking news from Sandwich, Illinois. The Sandwich City Council has voted to begin a search for a new police chief, as Jim Bianchi's contract with the city expired on April 30th, 2023. Bianchi has served as the chief of police for several years, and his departure marks the end of an era for the Sandwich Police Department. According to city officials, the search for a new police chief will begin immediately, and they hope to find a qualified candidate that can bring transparency to their department. I'm going to show you a video documenting the behavior of former police chief Jim Bianchi. It was a First Amendment audit at the Sandwich Police Department. You'll quickly realize as you're watching the video why this department decided to go in another direction. This video comes from the channel Accountability Angel. Be sure to subscribe and show her some support. Let's watch.
I don't know if this is the main door or not. It smells. Is this the police department? Yeah, I needed 2 FOIA request forms, and I'm gonna find out how I need to file an officer complaint.
Okay, what kind of complaint?
Like a misconduct complaint.
Okay, against an officer?
Yeah.
Okay. We no longer dispatch from our police department. If you pick up that phone there, it'll ring directly to dispatch. They'll ask your name and your information, and they'll make a ticket, and then you'll get an officer or something to help you.
And if I wanted to remain anonymous, so will they?
Yep, just call them down the phone.
Okay, and also, I don't know if I should bring that to you or them, but the laptops in the squad cars are currently open, in 2 of them, with what appears to be a CAD or something maybe, in full view. So they might want to think about closing it, just privacy. And also the American flag needs some loving.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should tell you or tell them or...
Okay, I can pass the message on. You said you had 2 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
We have a form here that you can fill out. You don't have to use our form. You can use your own form. You can write it up how you want.
Cool.
It looks like a FOIA request by email or by fax or in written. Just we won't do it verbal. So if you want to use our form,
You
use
won't
our
do it.
forms.
Okay. And I don't have to identify on these either, as long as I like give them an email or something to contact.
I'm the FOIA officer here, so at a minimum, you just need to give me some kind of information to be able to get hold of you to let you know it's done, or just come back in 5 days, your choice.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. What was your name?
Wendy Flowers.
Wendy, thank you.
And if you want to speak to an officer about a complaint, as I said, we don't dispatch here anymore. The sheriff's office does, so just go ahead and pick up the phone.
Okay, and do you guys have like just a form I could take and bring back and talk to them? For officer complaint one?
I think we do. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Wendy seems nice enough. She is our FOIA officer and was aware that I do not have to identify as long as she has some way to get a hold of me. That looks pretty sad back there. I don't know what's worse, seeing a blue line G-string flag or this. Oh God. It just tore up. That must have been the old one from outside. Hello.
Hi, turn it off, please,
Why?
because I don't want to be on camera.
And what's your name? Why are you approaching me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Did I not tell her what I needed? What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
I already discussed it with her.
And she came to me, I'm her supervisor. What can I
And
do
what'd
for
she
you?
say? Why are you aggressive? What's your name?
Who's
Can you
aggressive?
identify?
My name's Chief James Bianchi.
You're the chief?
Yes, I am.
Can you please step back?
No, please turn the camera on.
Without your mask, you need to step back.
No, I do not. There's no law that says I have to.
You're
do
the
that.
chief and you're behaving this way. Look, if
With
I
my
reached
hands
out,
in-
I would touch you.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Not with my hands in my pocket. What can I do for you?
Okay, I'm backing up and I'm asking you not to
Okay,
step
what can I
closer.
do for you?
Stop stepping closer to
What
me.
can I do for you, miss?
Did she tell you what I was here for?
She said
Can I
something
speak to
about
you?
FOIA.
I don't want to speak to him. He's being aggressive with me.
Sergeant. Sergeant, still there.
Well, I'm requesting to speak to somebody that's not you.
Well, I'm it. I'm as high as you get here. What can I do
That's
for
a
you?
shame.
Okay.
Why have you been aggressive with? She didn't tell you what I'm here for.
About
I'm here
FOIA
conducting
request.
business.
A FOIA request. What was your
And
FOIA
what
request?
else?
And you want to?
What else? You're trying to intimidate me because I had an officer complaint.
Can I?
I had an
answer your
officer
question?
complaint.
And that's what I'm here for. What is the officer complaint?
It doesn't. I'm not telling you. You've been aggressive with me since the
Okay.
beginning. I want.
Ma'am,
I want
I
a
am the
form.
chief of police.
Can I have the
There is
form?
not a form.
You don't have a form.
No, it is
You're
not.
not required to have a form in Illinois.
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Since when?
There is no form.
Well, I need to complain to somebody that's not you, because now I also have a complaint on you.
Very good. Give me your name and phone.
I don't have to identify by law.
Can I get a pad of paper, please?
I don't have to identify. Can you pronounce your last name for me? And don't ever come up at me like that. Shame on you. You're the chief. Wendy treated me with respect, at least. You don't like cameras in here, do you?
I've got cameras all around the building.
Well, then what's your problem? You told me to shut mine off. What's your problem? You try to intimidate me.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
What's
There's
this
a
for?
phone number. You can-
For what?
You can call and make an appointment with a sergeant.
Oh, excellent.
Have a nice day.
I need a pen, sir, so I
I'm
can
sorry,
fill out
we
this
don't
for
supply
you.
pens. Go ahead. We don't
Okay.
supply pens. You have a-
That's fine. You don't supply pens? Can I have your last name, sir? Can you identify?
My name is. Have a nice day. I've said it twice already.
Have a nice... You said you were the chief. I know that makes your balls feel heavy, but, no.
Okay, have a nice day, man.
Wendy, may I have a pen, please?
Have a nice day.
I'm conducting my business. You need to get away from me. Don't ever step up on me again. Shame on you for being the leader of this department, acting the way you are. I'm here to file an officer complaint, and you're trying to
That's what I'm here to
intimidate
do.
me.
I'm here
You're
to
trying to
do-
intimidate
I'm
me.
here to take you to your office and take your complaint.
She told... I don't want to be near you. The second you came out
Have a
that
nice
door,
day.
the second you came out that door, what'd you
Have a
do?
nice day.
What'd you do? You escalated it, didn't you? I was kind to her, wasn't I?
Ma'am, have a nice day.
No, she told me to use this phone. I'm going to use the phone. Actually, come here. Come here. I want to show you some problems I got. All right, come here. Come on. Come on.
So you-
Mr. Chief, come here.
Well, are we going to continue with your complaint?
No. Oh,
'Cause I
that's
don't see
separate.
you-
I'm not complaining to you. I refuse to complain to you.
Okay.
I want you to look at your American flag.
What about it?
Look at it and tell me if you think it should be tattered that way and displayed. That's something I brought up to her in a professional, kind way.
Okay, very nice.
All right, and why is the cabs open on the computers, on the squads?
Why are the what?
Your laptops and the squads are open.
What does that have to do with anything?
You guys are supposed to create the privacy. Couldn't there, a lot of times, isn't there personal info that everybody shouldn't be seeing? Maybe only you
It's
guys?
password protected.
It's not, you're telling me there's no words across the screens right now.
I don't know.
They're
I'll look at
open.
it.
2 squads right now. And I also came in and reported that.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to protect the citizens, and apparently we need to protect them from you. Why did you come at me the way you did?
Ma'am,
I want you to
I
explain
didn't-
yourself right
my
now.
hands in my pocket.
Explain yourself.
Ma'am,
You
have a
came
nice
at me
day.
that way.
Ma'am, have a nice day.
Okay, do your business. I'm trying to finish mine. I need to read through my FOIAs,
Okay.
and she told me that you might have a complaint form. Do you have one or
No,
not?
I told you we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We do personal interviews.
Oh yeah, by you? Who the would complain to you? You're a disgrace, dude. I know plenty of chiefs of police, and you're the worst one. Worst one to ever approach me,
Good,
ever.
ma'am. Have a nice day.
Shame on you. Okay, have a good one.
Have a nice day.
I'm trying to conduct my business. Stop following me around.
I'm not.
She told me to use the
Have a
phone.
nice day.
She told me to use the
We'll
phone.
file a complaint.
You know what's sad?
But the kill no. But have a nice
You know
day.
what's sad? How long have you been chief?
Have a nice day.
You're a brand new chief, ain't you?
Have a nice day.
Are you a brand new chief this year?
Have a nice day.
Were you disappointed?
Have a nice day.
Okay, then leave me alone while I conduct my business.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Is there a reason you're trying to intimidate me out of filing my complaint?
I don't know. I like to take it.
I need a pen over there so I can fill out
We'll
something.
get a pen.
I don't need to. The public funds those pens. Did you pay for them?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah? Do you have a ring on?
Yes, sir. I've got my own pen.
Oh, you funded that pen? Oh yeah, and who gave you your salary? The people. Correct?
Ma'am, you have a nice day.
Shame on you. You're a disgrace, dude. You truly are. What kind of small man syndrome do you got? All 3 inches of nothing, bro. Come on. Do you apologize for your behavior? Come on. I'm giving you a chance to man up and say, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. As a leader of this department, I shouldn't behave that way. And I expect my guys not to behave that way, but you're not doing it. You can't own up to your mistakes, can you? I'm giving you the opportunity right now, but I'm asking you to step away from there so I can fill it out on a decent service. Because there is nowhere to fill out a FOIA form in this life. Thank you. I don't like you trying to intimidate me. I was here for a complaint. I was kind to her. Shame on you.
Yes, see.
I ain't going in there. I also don't want you behind me either. I don't like that. Just like how you don't like that. You don't want someone on your gun side, you don't want them on your 6. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you for tuning in to today's video. We hope you found this update informative and useful. It's easy to see why this department decided to go in a new direction, as this former chief clearly despises transparency and accountability. As always, we will keep you posted on any further developments on this story. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.